Welcome back. Now, the first story is man cries as bandit. Soldiers exchange fire on Kogi State Expressway. Well, travelers along the Kaba Obajina axis of Oshoko Kogi State were left stranded for hours following a suspected terrorist attack that has caused widespread panic. Eyewitnesses reported that armed kidnappers are taking control of the road, leaving commuters unable to move. Well, in a live recording, one man described the situation as the whole area is on fire, adding that soldiers and bandits were exchanging gunfire. Well, according to him, he said, everybody see what's happening here. We are all stuck here. From here, no movement. We've been stranded for more than 3 hours. Kidnappers have taken over the road. We don't know what to do. We don't know where to go. Now, this insecurity keeps rising and rising and rising. Now, imagine you traveling and you get stuck. And probably night meets them there. Okay. And I don't want to be in this situation. Now, a friend was telling me, and thank God for having to make decisions in, like, you have some friends that there are some people that you have to consult in your life to tell them, okay, I want to take this step. What do you think? And they can actually tell you, they are just friends, but they can actually tell you that, no, oh, love, you can say, you're not going. So it was the same thing. The person was supposed to travel, I think, on a Sunday or a Monday. And, he spoke to like 3 of us, 1 male, 2 female, and was like, I want to travel to Benin. And, the job, it's a job. I was like, okay, if it's flight, it's fine. You can go, But only for him to make the contact call, and the person said, no, it's going to be by road. We pay by road. We pay for your feeding and everything. And the money is huge. You know what I told him? I said, please, whether you are alive. Because I don't have 2 million to pay for ransom. My brother, if you are not going to flight, please, we are not in support of this, your travel. Because the first person they will probably want to is we. Even if they call your parents, it's still we that your parents will call. Did you people advise you not to go? That kind of thing. So I just believe that, I don't know, if you have no reason traveling, for me, I just feel like you should stay where you are.
What? No, like that is heavy. Sincerely, it's heavy. A friend of mine, while she was on her way to Abuja from Lagos, normally, yes, it's something I'm telling you, something that was supposed to be like, let's say like 12 hours journey. She spent 2 days on the road. Why? At one point, they got information that probably they were robbing, or maybe there were kidnappers along the way. The funny thing was the driver abandoned them. The driver parked, ran away from the car, and then everyone were panicking. Everyone just ran. I said a lot of passengers got very injured. Some ran into the bush. Some were running. And then after they found out that, okay, probably it was not as bad as it thought. Like, it was robbery. It was not kidnapping. Yeah. And then like the other passengers that were coming from the opposite, they were telling, okay, the road is clear, you can go. One was driver T. They did not find the driver. So by the time they found the driver, a lot of time had gone. They could not travel. They had to go to the nearest park. They had to sleep there. And then, when you're expecting that, okay, you left Lagos very early in the morning, so you're thinking max 7 o'clock you'll be in your house. It was the following day, 7 p.m. the following day, that she was able to get. No, it was not a nice experience.
What did you find?
She was going home.
Oh, was going home.
Yeah, she was going home.
Oh, she has to go home.
No, it was not a pleasant experience. It wasn't, because when I texted that, oh, how is it going? How was it journey? I thought she just said,
She even had my knee.
She said, No. It was later that she was able to, she sent a voice note of about 22 minutes. So that is to let you know how intense the experience was. It was not a pleasant one.
I get a lot of invites. Can you come to Odoris flight there? Can you come to, okay, I got like one to the east, Anambra State, which I'm supposed to go. I would really love to go. Another one was obviously Abuja, and it was all flights. But because I know that even after taking that flight, the area, that place, the state you're calling, the capitals you're calling are places that the insecurity is high. Lagos feels like the safest for me now. Because you go to Abuja, you hear one chance, you hear they kidnapped, they did this, they did that one. You go to the east is even worse. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care what money you want to give me.
Yeah.
Please let me be alive to even spend the money that I'm going to get. So
And
I just stay back.
So this is the funny thing. Even if you are going by flight, let's say like, okay, for example, now Lagos is your destination, and then you land at Ikeja Airport, MMI, or whichever airport. Yes, that's. Now imagine from there, your destination is still Badagry.
Aha.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen. And Lagos is such a small state. You could go through local government in 2-3 hours and
yeah.
Now imagine if it is in states that from one local government to another, it could be like 6.
Yes.
6. So your shortest trip will be the plane.
Exactly. No. I was like, no, I can't. Please don't invite me because but you don't even want to come to your, at least come for December now. Don't worry. Okay.
Sorry.
If you want to see my face, we'll do calls.
We'll do video calls.
Don't worry. That money you want to spend on my flight, please send it to me or you can spend it to yourself as well. I would rather just be safe. So I don't know if you don't have, in fact, it's not a do or die affair. Stay back home. Stay where you are.
Yeah, that's it. But one of the things I like about this story is that soldiers were engaging the bandits.
Yes, that's the point.
That is good news. Sincerely, it is good news. It's better for you to be stranded while the way is being cleared than you not knowing and then you just go and then you jam. Hey, where do people find money for ransom? Well, moving on to the next story. I like this one.
Really?
Yeah.
So out with it already.
This one says, bouncers share how they handled a man who said strength is not by muscle.
No way.
Strength is not by muscle.
No, why you
and say, yeah. No. See, they are doing him like a baby.
No,
like a baby. Strength is not by muscle, Abby.
No.
Okay. Gang, gang. It's just like, see, this is like...
It's the way the guy is even just...
No, enjoy the ride.
No.
I'm sure he would have the trip back when we were into his childhood.
Another thing is when they catch him, they even throw him up a bit. Before passing him to the other person.
Stress is not my fault.
Oh no, this is not fair. This guy has a girlfriend for crying out loud. No. Imagine you are the girlfriend of this guy.
He has lost a masculinity card.
We just lost a man.
Yes. No, like it's as if you are doing Django over Ikomoto. The back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
My head aches with laughter. Yeah. Oh my god.
But sincerely, strength is not by muscle.
Of course, yes, no.
That is a funny thing. That is a funny thing. You see, you could see a man with pronounced bicep and 6 packs, but you could see someone like
who is lanky.
Not even lanky. I want to mention it, but our viewers will not know the name of the person I want to mention. But just an average guy, a guy that looks average, and the guy could be able to lift more heavily, of course, than the guy with the 6 packs. Yes. So it just depends on your endurance for strength. For example, okay, let me just say like one of those typical people that do alabaru. These guys, see, they look so lanky. They can carry 3 bags of rice.
Exactly.
That is 150 kg.
And they will carry the bag themselves on their head. The first one, maybe the second one, then the third one, maybe someone has the
Yes. And then you still see them walking very fast. Walking very fast. So, and then someone with 6 packs that carries 5 kg, you are pumping 5 kg, and then you are doing stomach crunches.
Those kind of people,
you don't have their strength. No, you don't have that.
They shouldn't punch you.
You don't have that strength.
It's gonna be a very big problem.
Yes, it will be.
Your full set of teeth.
Yeah. Oh,
trust me.
So that
I want to try that punch though on Toby.
Okay.
Right. I would like to try that.
Are you saying that? You remember one time that they said on this program that you are soft like bread or foam?
Yes. My punch might be like bread. Might be very soft. So.
Okay. How do you think my own punches? It feels like feather.
No, don't worry. Don't like try it on me. You can try it on him.
Just bring your hand.
No.
I promise you. See, that's just it. That's just like chew. Like chop your knuckle. Chew. Very soft.
Well, anyway, let's move on to this next story. This one says, Ghanaian prophet completes construction of modern day ark. No other ark. Okay, Noah the ark maker, whatever. Well, Ghanaian prophet Ebo Noah, is it because you're Noah, sir?
Yeah.
Has completed the construction of his ark that God asked him to build. Are you sure, sir? Well, he built 2 arks and one can take at least 5,000 people. It took him over 11 months. Noah reveals that the world is ending very soon and God asked him to build this ark for his people. Some people are laughing just the way they laughed at Noah in those days. Okay, you won't even wear sack clothes. Like,
He's prepared.
is it because it's Noah?
I don't know.
But why
really
are we
don't know.
Africans too much like this?
We are excellent.
But how about if it's true?
You know, it's true. Back then, they laughed at Noah.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not gonna happen. I doubt it, yeah.
Maybe it's the fact, maybe it's in Ghana it will happen.
Yeah, maybe it's in this region.
Exactly.
And then the flood might be so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, still,
but did he have to wear the sack though?
He doesn't. That just gives a mad person vibes. Please do not take me seriously. No, sincerely. That just gives insanity vibes.
Remember me, I think I'll go to Ghana. I need to enter this ark.
It's not me, oh. Me, I can't, oh. Hey! No, because
but the ark is huge though.
It's huge. But see, whatever you see inside, now you sabi.
No, the ark is big though. How he tried.
Yeah, it's at 10,000 people.
How did he do this though?
But whatever you see inside, my sister, yeah, you know.
What's this inside?
Because by the time you enter and you lock the door, kodum.
Oh wow!
It's actually impressive.
Yes, very, very.
This
impressive
is actually very impressive. I feel like there might, in coming years, this might actually be something that could be tourism attraction in Ghana, because this is actually very impressive.
And the beautiful thing is said while constructing that is, I make sure there was no space in between so that water would enter. Yeah. So it was a lot of work. Well,
that is actually impressive. Noah. Thumbs up for the boatmanship or shipsmanship, or what is it, shipwright? What did they call people? I think it's a shipwright. Someone who construct ship. You did perfect. Okay, we don't know the integrity. We've not tested the integrity yet.
The integrity, building that
is a beautiful one. Like, that is like a cruise. It looks like Titanic.
It's like Titanic.
Yeah, it looks like African Titanic. Yes. So even if the place did not get flooded, Ghana has something to be proud of. Yeah. And then he also has his name in record, like Noah built something like Ark of Noah in the Old Testament. Yeah. So
then we have the Ghanaian Testament.
Yeah. At least they have something going for them there. Seriously, that is very beautiful. But then, why did you wear sack to go on the road? Nobody will take you seriously. No one will. The son is still outside no. Probably this is probably a fanatic. Or someone who escaped.
Please move on to the next story.
Yes. So this one is widower shares what his son said after seeing his late mother's photo. A Nigerian father has shared a deeply emotional moment on social media, showing how his young son reacted to seeing his late mother's framed photo. The video has stirred the heart of viewers, highlighting the pain of losing a loved one. In the video, the boy was seen running towards his late mother's photo in the living room. The child held the frame tightly and spoke words that left his father visibly emotional. He wished his mother could come back home. The man shared that watching his son pray for the return of his mother was overwhelming. The father is now raising the child alone following the wife's untimely death. The video captures a glimpse of the challenges he faces as a single parent while dealing with the grief of losing his partner. The clip quickly gained attention online, with some social media users expressing empathy and sharing messages of support for both father and son. Oh, that is... You know, if I watch that too much, I'm going to start crying. I'm already getting teary. That's just... Oof. Yeah.
Anyways. I'm sure that boy is loved, and his mom loved him so much. That's why he could be that emotional and strong at the same time. Well, I pray the father has the strength to be a good parent to the boy and, take care of the boy. I don't know if you want to remarry, but if you want to, you have to be careful. I'm a woman, but I'm still telling you still be careful.
Still be very, very careful.
Very careful.
Not someone that was, especially if it's a boy. There are some lots of Nigerian cultures actually value male child more than so if the new wife who might be coming in as a male child, she might want to be competing with the
because
first son.
The boy is the first son
Yes.
and takes the name, like everything. Imagine you have wealth. There's gonna be a back end to it. But I don't want us to even go that route because that's too much to be looking into the future of that young boy. I just heard that, there's the strength to
and I hope
the boy.
His grandmas and aunties are very present in his life so that he would not lose that feeling. That feel of the mother is so important.
Well, let's move on to the last story. This one is Copper stares surprise as she reveals her PPA sent her on a trip abroad. A Nigerian lady currently undergoing her 1-year compulsory National Youth Service Corps has gone viral on social media after sharing an impressive update about her service year benefits. Well, the club member posted a video showing her Nigerian passport while announcing that her place of primary assignment has sponsored her trip to Peru. Well, the revelation sparked widespread curiosity among viewers, many of whom flooded her comment section, asking where she was serving. Responding to one inquiry, she disclosed that her PPA is located in Abuja. And the video since attracted numerous reactions, with many young Nigerians expressing their desire to secure a rare and enviable PPA, one capable of offering international travel opportunities during NYSC.
I want that too.
Sorry.
I want that.
You cannot do NYSC.
Oui, j'aimerais aller à Paris. I would really love to go to Paris.
You can go. Sorry.
No, I'll not say I can't go.
No, you can go on your own.
You will sponsor me now. No.
Well, congratulations to you. That's one in a million.
That is actually fantastic. That's fantastic.
I know a lot of people now with this video, a lot of people want to go to Abuja.
You might not have a luck. That's the thing. What works for one person might not really work for another person. So that is fantastic.
Maybe that demand is chiking her.
Or maybe perhaps, maybe let's say like there's something that they have to do in France for the company, and then she speaks French. So they might be like, okay, this might be the best person to send for the work.
She doesn't say she speaks French. She will just be lucky to travel.
Or maybe there's just the knowledge that she has. Maybe she's a custodian of the skill, and they're like, for this person, this is the best person to send. So despite the fact that she's a copper, so most of our staff, or all of our staff, do not have the skills that she has. So let us just send her.
But the way she said it was just like a favor thing.
A favor. Okay.
Yeah, just like more like a vacation. She's not going there for a job.
You know, it's social media.
And who knows?
Yes, she might not really. You see, if let's say like Chief Steve Ojo tomorrow decided to sponsor me to, let me say France or Japan, whichever one that tickles his fancy. You think I will say on social media that I'm going for work? No, I'm going for vacation. No, I'm going vacation. So you see, if the business start coming, I said, I beg, now what carry me? I did not go by myself. I went because of work. So what you know that you just want to I'm going to visit so many places. Snap picture, take picture, post on social media. I might not post far. I might not post though because I think
just 1 week.
Maybe it's after I come back. I'm already back in Nigeria, then I can be posting. So that not like, see, they'll be like, so this one has money, she travel out. See, you will not know who is monitoring you. By the time you just come back.
Of course not. People would know. You'll be shocked that some people even know what you're doing there without telling them.
Yeah, without telling them.
Humans, they know how to investigate things and not
yes.
Them. Or they know the real story.
The sad one is if it is assumption that I know it's a sugar daddy that sponsor her there. You see, one of the things that used to pay me most is whenever people see women succeeding, what they usually go to is, it is a man that is financing her. No, maybe she's doing runs, or maybe she is doing this or that. That is why. Are you saying I don't have brain? Or are you saying I cannot get lucky? Or are you saying that I cannot plan my life in the order that would actually take me there?
Anyway, because there are a lot of clauses, a lot of things you just be thinking.
Is it
story? The thing is because there's no headline. The only headline is
PPA sponsor.
Exactly. That's what it is. So it has the room for a lot of
interpretation.
Yes.
But anyways, Lady Blossom, I'm willing to serve in your company.
Which one? NYSC?
It doesn't matter. I just want to serve in your company.
NYSC letter, I would accept that and I'll sponsor.
I want to make you my PPA.
No problem.
So please sponsor me.
Bring your letter.
Oh, sure. How many minutes will I use to type something and print and give it to you?
No, it has to have the NYSC logo.
If I want to say something now, it's going to be a crime.